Time.
Hey, what is up? You're listening to Dosage on WHCL 887 FM. I am Davidson. Across the boards for me is...
K-Tron.
Okay, we had a caller in from a listener. We just want to say thanks a lot again. Man, your eyes are closed like, oh my god. Okay, anyway.
I'm tired.
How late were you up last night?
3.
What were you doing?
Papers.
Papers for what?
Ballet in the 20th century.
Ballet in the 20th century. We were writing a paper till 3 in the morning about ballet in the 20th century. Bravo, good sir. Bravo.
Come on, chill.
No. I'm not. I'm being chill. I'm just saying, like, that's work. That's dedication. You know. I like to see that. I like to see the hustle. I like to see the work.
You have to have a hustle.
This is true. People, you know what? Let's just talk about this right now. If you aren't selling, you're not doing something right. That is the quintessential essence of America.
Whether it's selling yourself as a person for you to get a job, whether it's selling products or selling services.
I mean, honestly, think about this. What is love but selling yourself and doing it well?
See, again, you think of it as a business. It's not a business.
Well, come on.
You're not selling. You're
okay. Well, at least getting somebody to be attracted to you.
No, you're not getting someone to be attracted to you.
But you are. There is a sell.
You're not selling. You're giving.
Whoa, wait a second. When you walk into a room,
selling.
You're selling your image of you.
All right, yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I was trying to communicate.
Okay, all right.
When people say, by the way, that's not true. This whole idea, like, if you're not selling, you're not doing something right. You're totally not getting what America's about, and and I don't think you're really getting.
You're not taking advantage of your full potential.
And you're not really getting what life is about. Life is about taking what you got and
making the best of it.
Selling it. And even though people are like, oh, the capitalist, undertones. You know what? No offense, that's the reality of life, dude. If you're not selling, you ain't doing something right. It's really about talking to people in a way that captures their imagination. That's the only way ideas are communicated.
I think life is about giving your all to people. In addition, helping the world be a better place. Everyone say I want to leave my mark. Some people don't care, obviously, but like, you should just be there for people. Help people out. Give someone an easier life, or help someone have an easier life.
Speaking of people who did not help people have an easier life, I just want to say bravo that Muammar Gaddafi's dead. Like,
wow, you shouldn't wish. Like, honestly, like, despite
seriously?
No. The thing is, political reasons. He wasn't. It depends on who you're asking. If you're asking the U.S.,
doesn't depend on who you're asking.
If you're asking the world,
most of the world is gonna say he's a bad guy.
I know. If you're asking the world,
there's only like
he's a bad
20
guy.
people in
But
Libya.
the thing is, like, you shouldn't wish death upon anyone. Honestly, like even for your enemies, you shouldn't wish death upon anyone, for that matter. It's good that he's out of chair. I'm happy that Libya,
he's at the chair.
I'm happy that he's off. He's off the chair.
Oh, I thought you said he's
out of the chair.
He's at the chair, like the chair in the heavenly
No,
Father.
he's
I was like, what are you talking about?
He's dead. I was following the news all day yesterday from 7 in the morning till till last night.
I literally just found out about it this morning.
Really?
So, yeah.
I get CNBC and Bloomberg and New York Times updates on my phone. So.
Oh, I'm not that technological, so I found out by looking at the paper this morning.
But yeah. So, anywho, you shouldn't wish death upon anyone, whether they're the worst person in the world, or you shouldn't. But I am happy that he's out of the chair. I do believe that everyone has equal rights, or they should at least.
Oh,
and one life shouldn't be more important than another.
Speaking of equal rights, I am proud to say that in The Spectator, they had a list that was published called the an ally list, and I put my name on the ally list because I support the rights of LGBT people.
I do too.
There was some kerfuffle on campus when this issue of Spec came out yesterday about, oh look, this person's gay. Oh look, this person's gay. You know what? The ally list is there. You know what? So people don't have to feel like oppressed by having to hide who they are.
People shouldn't hide who they are.
It's really like, honestly, this whole idea of like, no offense, people who say that they're against gay marriage, it's like, I can't take those people seriously. I can't, or they're against gay people adopting. I just can't take it seriously because honestly, you can say that it's only like purely a policy position, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, that trickles down to like people in the schoolyard beating up some kid because he's gay. It's really those policies saying that these people can't have rights. You're basically just saying that they're less than human, and I don't dig that at all.
Another thing is that they on CNBC they had this, they were filming this, and gay couples, they were going somewhere together for like 40 years. 40 years.
Oh yeah.
Which lasts beyond most marriages, obviously. And they were trying to get their license to obviously be married. They're noticed in other states, but this particular state, I believe it was Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, don't quote me on that. They were filming it when they went to the place to get their license, and they had to turn them around. They said even though it's granted on a federal level.
No, it's on a state level.
Yeah, it's on a state level now. Even though it was granted on a state level, they still couldn't issue them marriage.
I just want to say,
licenses.
as a person who's from a state that has gay marriage, all this stuff about having gay marriage at the end of the world is a total crock of garbage. Total crock of garbage. Gay marriage is in Connecticut. You know what happened? Nothing! Absolutely nothing. The sky didn't fall. The trains didn't stop running. The government processes are still being done. Things are working. It's no big deal. It really isn't. If you're a straight person, a gay person is really, they getting married to somebody that they love is not going to damage me as a straight person one bit. It just isn't.
Whatever your religion is, you should separate.
Church
obviously,
and state.
We should separate church and state. Personal belief aside, everyone should have equal opportunity. Especially if you're with the person for so long.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think sex should be a factor for how long, if you should be with someone or if you shouldn't be with someone.
Yeah, I totally agree. Hey, do we have any more songs left, man?
We have two more songs.
What songs we got?
We can play one more song before we leave.
Well, I mean, let's just say we'll play one, and if the person who's following the next show doesn't show up on time, we'll play a second.
Yeah, this is a throwback from what anyone would consider a throwback. From our years, Coldplay.
Oh, new album, Milo Xyloto, coming out.
All right, nice plug.
Paradise is a song from that album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it. It's so great. And then they did a song with Rihanna called Princess of China, which is absolutely wonderful too. So we're gonna definitely be playing more Coldplay.
But this is Coldplay, one of their greatest singles, in my opinion. Yellow.
Cool. This is Dosage.